beautiful people. How are we all doing today? Hopefully, we are doing good, and we have to thank the Lord all the time for a new day, for the new things that happened in our lives, and for the old ones that have happened and the ones that are still to come in future. Let's just say thank you. Even when we are hurting, trust in Him, for He knows why we are going through the phase in which we are going through. So we always just have to rely on them, rely on the universe, rely on our spirit guide to guide us through every phase in life that we go through, right? A, a special thanks to my fans in Kenya, Nairobi, South Africa. Hi there. Thank you so much for your support. I thank every person, everyone for supporting us till this day, to this phase. Thank you so much. And for those that will still be coming into the family, that will still be joining us, you are welcome. And I pray that you share the love all the time. Thank you for your support. Well, today's topic is all about love. A special topic that I am so much in love with. My name is Love, so everything around me goes boof. All right, today is about love and spells that concern love. We all want special people in our life. We want soulmates. We want the people that we admire. We want to grow old with somebody that we actually love. No, but my interest here now is the spells we do for love, for the sake of love. When we go ahead to attract people we admire, someone we've admired, we want them all for ourselves. We want that person, no matter the circumstances, no matter the effects that come with it, we just want that person. And we go ahead to do love spells to bring, to drag people to us, to keep people to us. Now, what we don't really know is when you go ahead and you do something on someone without the person's knowledge, you are taking away the willpower. You are just taking that person's willpower. So it means that you are kind of twinning that person to your twin. You are taking that person to your direction, to what you want. And there is always an after effect of that. When you are in love with somebody, what I will say is, let's try to always do things like self-love. Do those self-spell love to yourself. And then you attract the soulmate. You attract somebody. You attract people that you want to you. The beautiful things that you want, whether it is money or mates, do that self-love and attract money to you. Don't go doing juju on somebody, doing spells on somebody for that person to fall in love with you. Because it might not be the person that the universe had actually made for you. You guys might not be soulmates, but you go pushing things to your own direction. When that kind of relationship is made, it doesn't last, and there are always consequences towards that. All right, now there's some people who just get envy, or like you break up with a guy and you go ahead now to make a spell on him or her, that I don't want him to sleep with any other person. I don't want him to date any other person. But he should always think about me. He should sleep and think about me. He should eat me, sleep me. Remember that you are taking somebody's willpower. You are seizing somebody's right to love. And the universe always has a way of hitting it back to us. When somebody suffers somewhere because of you, there are consequences. If somebody is forced to love you out of their will, there is still circumstances, because it doesn't last. Do things that will attract people to you naturally, and do it on yourself. Because the universe has prepared everybody a soulmate. So what we should always pray for is, let the universe direct the soulmate to you. And when you go about doing love spells, to attract soulmate or to attract a mate, the first thing you should always ask is this person even my soulmate? Is this union designed by God? Is it blessed by God? Is it ordained by the universe? If the universe says yes, then you go ahead doing a protection spell for that union. When you guys are married, do a protection spell so that no intruder can come in, no spell can come in, nothing negative can break the relationship. That works now perfectly, like, oh, it's okay. But when you force things your way, you want things to happen the way you want because you have seen this made and you want the made to yourself. There are consequences. Things don't happen like that. And you are seizing somebody's willpower to love, to belong. It's not yours. She's not yours. Move on to that. Move on from that. Doing love spell is, you should always keep it in mind that that person too has a willpower to know what has happened or what is happening. This goes now. If the person decides to go to a seer, a diviner, to check what is happening, or maybe the family decides to check what is happening with our child or our daughter or our son, be rest assured that they will discover that you did a love spell on them. And we all know how that is, no? It will always sad. Then the love and happiness you thought you have because of, owning this person turns the other way around, and there is nothing happy about that. There's no joy in it, trust me. Because I will not call any name, but I've had cases that people come and insist on, I want this person to be my soulmate, to be my mate. The question here is this designed by God or you? No, I want that person. I want that person. I just feel that it is my soulmate. I have felt that it is. I've dreamed that it is. At a certain point, what we imagine in here, we dream about it. And we conclude that, oh, God has shown me that this is my soulmate. So we go higher heights to make sure that that happens. I'm not denying that God cannot approve of it through your dreams. But make sure that it is confirmed before you go around doing things that will haunt you right back. And the consequences stands. All right. There is another thing that we do without thinking about the consequences. Now, when you go force a mead to yourself, you do every juju to make sure that you get that person to yourself. Keep it in mind that you are not only inheriting that person, but you are inheriting that person's karma as well. Whatever bad things that guy has been doing, or the girl has been doing, whatever negative things that has been happening, or she has been doing, you inherit it. So when you rush to do love spells to get somebody, to keep somebody hooked, control over you, make sure that you have a space that you carry his karma as well. Because whatever thing that we go doing on earth there sticks to us. And it always has a way of passing by. The universe always has a way of sending it. If it is not for your children that you deliver, or the loved ones around you, the person around you carries that burden. So when you go doing love spell for somebody, know that you're not only bringing that physical face, the beauty you've seen, the handsomeness you've seen. Beyond all that, there are dark closets that you don't know. And you will only discover it when you come in there. Now, sometimes you will not discover, the universe will push it right back to you. Then before you know it, you are carrying one load on your head that you don't know where to keep it. But it's all you're doing. There's some love spells that you cannot break it. And when that union is not designed by God, and you go ahead doing a love spell, trust me, you guys will never really have complete love, like a genuine love. And when you split up because of what you did, neither you will have peace or the maid will have peace. Both of you have gone your separate ways, but everybody still suffers. The person will not have peace where he is. He keeps thinking about you and stuck in your closet. You have moved on to the relationship, but you are not forgetting that person. You know, there is a bond, there is something, there is a chain that keep bringing you guys back. You can't be together because it's not designed by God. And you can't still stay apart because of what you now did. And you are all suffering mentally, emotionally, physically. Everybody is in a great torment. How do you undo that? Everybody is suffering because of one little decision that you decided to be selfish. It's okay to love, but it is greater when the love is reciprocal, when the union is being ordained by God. Oh yeah, then it is perfect. So we should learn to always do self-love. Do all type of love spells on yourself to attract whatever thing that you need, and not on another person. Because there's this issue of willpower, as I said. Don't seize anybody's willpower. Even the children we deliver, you don't force them to love you. It comes naturally. But there are some children that when they grow up, they just kind of have a mind of their own. They have their own decisions to make. They have their own path that they want to follow. Maybe you want them to be doctors and you decide to be a lawyer. It is not on you to go make a spell to change that child's decision to respect what you want. Because at the tail end, people suffer, children suffer. You see somebody being a doctor and hates going to the hospital. Yeah, because it was all manipulated. But when it is your field that God called you, that you will be a nurse, you will be a doctor, you will be a lawyer. Even they don't pay you, if they pay you little, you still find love to leave the house and go to your job site. It's the same with love. It goes to everything. Proclaim self-love. Don't chase money. For the kind of money that will come to you, you will not know what to do with it. It will come with laws. When money is moving to you, you know the laws that come with it. But when you make yourself to attract the money that comes from the universe looks for ways to bless you financially. You don't get into a room and you find a bulk of money from one pot boiling out. Then that should not be from the universe. But when you make things that the universe will bless you, and you are doing something, it blesses you, whether through your job site or through the business you're doing or through your YouTube channel or through TikTok or whatever means that you are trying to kind of just make ends meet. So please, love is good. Love can be perfect, but love can be dangerous. Like real dangerous. So, warning to everybody. Don't go doing love spell on people. Do love spell on yourself and attract love. Let people be attracted to you. 50 people might be attracted because of the love spell. You pray for God now to choose inside that number. The Lord should push your own soulmate to you. Don't go calling somebody's name and doing a love spell on that person. It's very dangerous. When that person will go somewhere and find out that he or she is with you because of one juju you did or a voodoo that you did, the hatred will be more than the love, and you cannot bear it because there's a lot of humility that comes with it. There are more reasons why people are in mental homes. People commit suicide every single day because you feel your heart has been broken. You feel the love of your life is disappointing you. It wasn't really the love of your life. It was the love that you made it. So pray, look beautiful. Pray for the Lord and the universe to just bless you with beautiful things that you want, for the things that He has made for you. They should come to you. They should look for means to get to you, so that there should be peace. When you are in love with a mate that was blessed by God, nothing can really actually break through that. You people go ahead, you break up, you quarrel, you do everything, but you always find a way of getting back to each other's arms happily, lovingly. That is what love should feel. Not when the other person is in a cage because of what you did. When you turn back, it will be a sad story. It will not be a Cinderella story, it will be a sad one. So please, love yourself, and love will attract you. It's a positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative. So attract the positive and you'll get positivity. All right? Don't do best spurs on people that will hurt you, because we carry karma, we carry problems, we carry our troubles, our curses that are not written on our front face. No, it is in there. It is buried in our souls. So when you inherit me, you inherit those things. Those curses pass on to you. And it is never known till it is late. But when the universe sends somebody towards you, they make sure that all of that is being cleared. You are both protected. So those prayers to protect your relationship, your marriage, your marriage actually. Now, not the other way around, right? Right. I'll show in here today. Thank you for your beautiful time. Thank you for watching always. Thank you for your support. Thank you for those that have subscribed to our channel. Thank you again. And still continue subscribing, continue sharing to your loved ones. If you did learn something, I'm sure some other person will learn as well. Thank you for those that have been sharing. I wish you all the best, and don't forget to I like this thumb. Thank you. Subscribe and ring our notification bell. Thanks. Have a beautiful day. Bye.